The StrengthsFinder's test has identified restorative as one of your themes. You love to solve problems. Whereas some are dismayed when they encounter yet another breakdown, you're actually energized by it. You enjoy the challenge of analyzing the problem, identifying what's wrong, and finding the solution. You enjoy bringing things back to life. You may prefer practical problems or conceptual ones or personal ones. It doesn't matter to you. You really just want to restore things. There might be things that you look to from an ideological perspective that need to be restored, the way people think about things. Most likely it's something physical, a car. Maybe you enjoy restoring cars. Whatever it is, it'll be in the context of your passion, whatever your drive is, whatever it is that takes you from point A to point B in life from an energy perspective. It probably holds the key to being able to use the restorative theme properly. So you may prefer practical problems or conceptual ones or personal ones. You may seek out specific kinds of problems that you have met many times before and that you're confident that you can fix. So it might be that you feel more comfortable when you're well trained in an area and that you can go in and restore a problem or restore something. And it probably has a lot to do, or can have a lot to do with your career, with what it is you do for a living, or maybe it is it's something that has to do with the area in the field you work in relative to ideas. Or you may feel the greatest push when you're faced with complex and unfamiliar problems. Your exact preferences are determined by your other themes and experiences, what you get involved in, again, what your drive is. It's a wonderful feeling to identify the underlying factors, eradicate them and restore something to its true glory. I have a friend that what he does is restore old cars, old classic cars, and you can tell that he's actually in his wheelhouse when he gets to work on and bring this car back to life, put paint on it that makes it look brand spanking new, be able to make a body look like it's new or even better. Intuitive, you know that without your intervention, a machine, a technique, a person, a company might have ceased to function without you being involved. That car might have gone to the dump. The company might have gone under. The technique that somebody's using might need to have been restored. It had been not used properly, and maybe the technique for doing something needed to be restored back to its original form, or needed to be restored and made a lot better. Here's your action items. Seek roles in which you are paid to solve problems. Roles in medicine, consulting, computer programming, or customer service, where you can use your ability to restore and resolve issues and help people. Study closely to become adept at identifying what causes certain problems to recur, especially in the area of your career or in this area of your passion. Look for these recurring patterns. Watch for things that you can identify and you can see these connections, because it'll help you to develop your whole theme of restoration. In all of your relationships, do not be afraid to let others know that you enjoy fixing problems. It might be that they look and say, you're always trying to fix something. And be careful not to try to fix them, by the way, especially your spouse. And that doesn't normally go over very well. Think through the ways that you can improve your skills and knowledge. Find things that you can study that help you understand how things work, again, in your area of your passion, area of drive, your career, in relationships, if that interests you. Make a list of ways that you can help people who are disadvantaged. You might find that there's certain people who don't have the same gifts you do, or have certain disadvantages, that you can help restore them or help them move along in their lives. So be ready to give yourself a break. Your strong restorative theme might lead you to be overly self-critical. Don't be too tough on yourself, because you know what it could be, and you have a tendency to want to restore things back what they should be. But give yourself a break. Take it easy on yourself. Don't be too self-critical. And then allow other people to solve their own problems. You're adept at solving problems, but it can be easy for you to look at somebody else and to see things that are going wrong and want to change them. So that's your